name is Adrian Nantchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. Now, what is the comfort zone and why is it important? Your comfort zone is like a mental limit to what you are willing to do and what not to do. It's like, if you're not willing to go here or say this or do that, then that is the edge of your comfort zone. That's the edge of your capacity or ability or tenacity to act and to behave and to do and to strive. It's important to know what your comfort zone, the limits of your comfort zone is, as well as to know what the limits of your competent zone as well, which is something similar to the comfort zone but a little bit different in some ways. So the comfort zone is like your limit, what you're willing, what you can and what you won't do. What you won't, not you can't, not always, but what you won't do as well. Like for example, my first business that I started in November 2014, in like early spring of 2015, I was told by the webmaster that I should put some of the products on sale. And as soon as I heard that, I thought, ooh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That was the comfort zone being expanded, being pushing outwards, because I'd never put stuff on sale before on discount, and it's like, ooh, not too sure I want to do that, but hey, you got to be done, you know. So that expanded the comfort zone, and it's important to expand your comfort zone because you don't want to be the same person you were a week ago, or a year ago, or 10 years ago. You know, you always want to push and strive to grow it and to expand it. Some of the basic ways to do this is to start small in whatever you're doing. Start small, make mistakes, fail fast and learn fast as well. So starting small, and the more you understand your comfort zone, what you can and what you can't do, or what you won't do, the stronger you can grow and develop. But then also at the same time, as you know what your weaknesses are and what your strengths are, you can outsource and delegate someone to do those weaknesses for you. Like if you don't enjoy Excel sheet, for example, don't enjoy the math side or the marketing side or the financial side, just find someone else that can do that for you. Leverage leverage their comfort zone, their competence zone to do that stuff for you. You know, be a little bit clever. You know, there's an old saying actually that there are two kinds of people in the world. Yeah, that one. There are those that see the thing they want, but they know what they want, but they only see obstacles getting in their way. And the other kind of person is they see what they want, and they see ways to get it. So which one are you? You know, obstacles like, oh, can't do this, comfort, or it's like, well, this is what you want. How can I get it? Because it's all a matter of resourcefulness, really. That's the destination. Oh, how are you going to get there? You're going to go that way, go this way, go that way? You know, how are you going to get there? You tell me. So my question of the day to you is, how big is your comfort zone and how are you expanding it? My comfort zone, I've come to realise that I'm expanding it like 1 to 3 times a day, and it's quite huge, it's quite big. There's still some part I'd like to expand still. It's not as you know, a year from now, in 2018, 2019, 2020, it'll be a lot bigger than what it is today, which is good, a trend, growing constantly. But the way I'm doing it is just starting small, and I spend a lot of time, maybe inadvertently, researching and reading and planning, because I resonate with that old quote that Abraham Lincoln talked about, where he said, if I was given 10 hours to chop down a tree, I'd spend 8 hours sharpening an axe. I think that's a little too many, maybe 5 or 6 hours, then spend just as much time, or maybe 7 or so, chopping down the tree, you know. But the point is preparation, and then you can act with much more confidence and competence and tenacity. And for every 11 minutes of planning, you save 100 minutes of making mistakes. So that's how I'm expanding my comfort zone, by learning about things rather than jumping in and just making mistakes on the fly. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's much more safer to read or watch some resources, and the person says don't do this, do that, and it's like, oh, it saves me so much time and energy. Whew, no making mistakes for me. And there's another concept that, oh yeah, don't be hasty. I've come to realise also in life, don't be hasty. Don't be like in a rush to do or say something. don't be like, ugh, don't be jumping into things. Just take it easy, take a step back, just think. This place I used to work at a few years, 2 odd years ago now, 2.5 odd years ago, there was a guy, someone was giving something away for free, and I asked for it. It was some tomato plants and some good fertilizer and some tomato seed. And I said, "Oh, I'll take that, cool." And then someone else said to me, I discovered this person was like in another department of the company, and a colleague of mine said to me, "Oh, why don't you tell them where you are, which department you're in?" And it's like, well, I don't really want to, I don't want to mention that like off the beat, right at the bat. There's no point in mentioning these things, for a few reasons. One of them, it's like there's no point, and the transaction was fine, and there was no point. Don't be hasty in these things, Don't be hasty to say, oh, I can't do this because of that, and just to say no, thank you, just not what right now, Don't be hasty and move into decisions and acting on stuff like impulsively, I suppose it is. Don't be hasty ultimately means don't be impulsive in life, and that can avoid making mistakes, and that can avoid making regrets. And these things you learn from reflection and action. The laws of reflection and action means that just by not doing something or doing something, you're learning, and therefore you're expanding your comfort zone constantly. So how are you expanding your comfort zone? And how big is it? Mine's quite big, and I'm expanding mine roughly 1 to 3 times a day, which is very imperative. Always want to expand it. So that's the questions of the day. How big's your comfort zone, and how are you expanding it? Now, also, remember that this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. How cool is that?